All right. We are live right now, Pittsburgh, California, home of the Pittsburgh Pirates, dropping off number 12, Rick Camacho Jr., live at the Pirates Stadium. And now I'm headed
Come on,
back.
Memphis, make an offer to Rick. Let's get into Memphis.
Come on, Memphis. We waiting on y'all. We want you, Memphis. Even though his mama will be like, hell no, he ain't moving to Memphis.
Hey, y'all got
he
a
got,
place to stay when y'all come to town.
yeah, he got to move to Cordova. So we ain't going to Memphis. I'm Rick Camacho live in Pittsburgh, California. And of course, I'm joined with my brother of the Kappa Alpha side. That's a brother from another mother, right?
Yo, yo, yo.
My Kappa Alpha side brother, Memphis Lou. What's happening today, Lou?
Man, today is awesome. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Today we're gonna take a pause to, tell the Lord thank you for all our many blessings. And then we're gonna take another pause to watch America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, beat the hell out of those teams, the team from Las Vegas, the Las Vegas slot machine Raiders.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what we're not going to do today, and that's really why we're here today. We're not here to talk a whole lot of fantasy football. We're here really to talk about what's going to happen today. We're here to talk about those Las Vegas Raiders going into Dallas and putting Dak on his back. CD Lamb is not playing tonight, uh, so the youngsters got to step up. Who knows what's going on with the Raiders, man? As much as I love my team, and you guys know what I went through when I went to Pittsburgh and I want to go for the Steelers, but I'm a diehard Raider and I just couldn't get it out of my system, right? It's so hard to be a Raider fan. Probably the hardest thing in the world is being a diehard Raider fan. And but tonight I'm going for it. 1 o'clock is the kickoff when we're putting in our car, and our car is going to hit it, and our car is going to hit hard. And this is what we came up with, and Chencho agreed with it. And you've seen what I was saying, right? Memphis loser.
Oh wow!
Damn hater. Hater.
Memphis loser tonight. When the Raiders beat the Cowboys, this is what I say on Sunday show. So y'all tune in for Sunday show. Before Lou can say anything, he has to say, I love the Raiders. If I say, hey Lou, what do you think about this guy? I love the Raiders. Well, I think the Saints, I think the Jacksonville Jaguars rookie's gonna do good. I love the Raiders. Before and after sentence, I love the Raiders.
So
Thank Lou.
after America's team humbles the slot machine Raiders on Sunday morning, every time you mention America's team, it's gonna go a little something like this. I love Dallas, sir. I love Dallas, sir. I love Dallas, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. America's team is gonna handle their business today. CD Lamb, I've heard whispers that he may still play. I haven't seen anything official yet. I'm starting to check now, but Tyron Smith is hopefully gonna play. And we got some things to prove, man. We can't just rest on our laurels. We got to crank it up, and it starts today. So you beat the Raiders today, then we go down to New Orleans on Thursday, and we beat the Aints, and it just continues and continues and continues. And I'll be there Thursday night in the Superdome in my second home of New Orleans, Louisiana, to see America's team continue that role. Man, we're gonna go on a hopefully let's say about a 10 to 12 game win streak. Push it on in the next season.
10 to 12 game winning streak all the way through. They was, who was it? Michael Irvin projected the Cowboys over the Chiefs today in the Super Bowl, live on ESPN.
Man, I would love to see that. I would love to see it. Last week's game against the Chiefs, it was humbling. But you have to take it with a grain of salt. we had some missing pieces in place, and even with the explosiveness of the Kansas City Chiefs, they didn't just ball out. Our defense stepped up. They handled business, but just the offense could not find its rhythm. And so I'm hoping that today, they'll get back to finding their rhythm. They'll get that dance on. Tyron Smith will do his business blocking. Hopefully, CeeDee Lamb will be back in the mix because, those wide receivers are good, but they're good because you have Amari Cooper on the outside. You have CeeDee Lamb on the other side. You have Michael Gallup in the slot. So that fourth and fifth receiver, they're covered by a linebacker or a defensive end. So it helps them, to be productive when they're being covered by guys like that. But when you take out Amari Cooper, when you take out CeeDee Lamb, then those guys who are normally fours and fives, they're being matched up against top tier corners and safeties. That kind of spells a little trouble. And so hopefully today we won't have to do that. We'll see our guys lined up against big linemen, big linebackers, big defensive ends, and they'll be able to make some plays.
The Raiders gonna be a little drunk. They're gonna be a little drunk, a little hungover.
Yes. They might be high. They might be high. Weed is legal in Vegas.
All right. So what's happening, Frencho? I see that. I love my MTV. Frencho rocking an old school MTV shirt.
Old school MTV.
All right.
I want my MTV.
There used to actually be music on that TV show, on that channel. Can you believe that?
That was a long time ago.
I watched it so long.
I used to record on like VCR, like videotapes of your favorite videos. I got like videos of like Heavy D and the Boys and Boys to Men and all that. Then you got to practice their dance moves and stuff like that. It was hard for the youngsters back in the day. You had to earn it. They're like, oh, where they learn that dance move? Like, man, I had to record it. I had to watch it like 500 times.
Well, there's no TikTok.
Yeah,
hey, look,
freaking Poison was gonna be on TV. So when you had to record it, you're like, oh, you gotta get it.
Man, so we had a conversation last night. My daughters had some friends over, and we were talking about back in the day. I said, man, wasn't no pause the show and DVR? If you missed the show, you ain't see it. Shut up, Dak.
Is your dog named Dak?
My dog's named Dak. He's like, man, put me in, coach. Come on. Come here, boy. Come here.
You know what's funny? My dog's name is Dallas.
That's Dak.
Look at it.
That's like, oh.
So what's up, fellas?
Hey, my little ass dog, his name is Dallas.
That's right. So this is our rescue pup, Dak. We got him from the animal shelter last year when they were overloaded, man.
He's beautiful, man. He's a good-looking guy.
He's a playful little joker. That's why he wants my attention. That's why he's barking.
Yeah.
He's just like one of the little kids.
Our little dog, we used to have two of them, Dallas and Dash. So Dash was the boy who we gave away to Coach DeForio. Shout out to Coach out there in Ohio. But we kept Dallas. Dallas is the girl because Dallas is little bitches, so we kept the little bitch.
Jesus. Hey, so is Pittsburgh playing in the playoffs tonight, or what? Or no?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow, Division I championships. Tomorrow,
they playing De La Salle?
Nope, against Clayton Valley Charter School.
Oh, they played De La Salle already. What happened? I didn't
we lost to De La Salle 42-14. It was all bad.
Oh man!
Scored on the first drive. Scored at the end of the half, and then De La Salle just kind of ran it.
You guys are playing Clayton Valley tomorrow?
Yeah, Clayton Valley tomorrow. Come on down at Pittsburgh High School. Come on down.
In Pittsburgh?
Yep.
Oh man, we're thinking about coming down tomorrow.
Well, come on. I got a seat for you. I got a seat for you in the stands.
Okay, I'll hit you up. We might come down tomorrow, actually. So, but what's up with fantasy football today, man? You guys, there's like, what's up with the Saints running backs? What the heck's going on with?
Yeah, who is this new Saints running back? I forgot his name, John Smith or something like that.
It's Tony Jones Jr.
John Jacob
Alvin Kamara is out,
Smith.
officially out. Mark Ingram has been at slow practice all day, all week. He's not sure if he's going to play. He has a knee contusion. So they got this new guy.
Tony Jones
shout out,
Jr.
Happy Thanksgiving to my man Unscenery, man. You can listen to his music on my Smack Radio show, the 925 show. That's my man Unscenery. Shout out to him, man. At Facebook. There it is. Happy Thanksgiving.
Live right now. We're on Facebook Live right now.
We're on Facebook Live right now.
All right. Shout out to everybody who's watching on Facebook Live. Yeah. Liking all my pics of my little baby girl, Ella Rose, looking good.
Yeah. That's a beautiful little girl. What's she wearing today?
Oh, thank you. Huh?
What's she wearing today?
Where's she at today?
What is she wearing today? I know you keep showing.
We got. She's got. I think she got a shirt that says like "Mommy and Daddy's like a little jive turkey" or something like that. Yeah, she's gonna be cute today. Don't worry about that.
Awesome.
Let's talk about those Saints running backs. Wait a minute, before we get to the Saints, because that's the night game. What about this garbage game we have coming up with the
Bears and the Lions
and the Bears?
Well, I mean, the Bears got a couple players going today. I mean, for fantasy wise, you got David Montgomery, you got Mooney. I've pretty much forgotten about Allen Robinson. Where are you at right now? You at the freaking Dollar Store?
Golden Star. Live at Golden Star.
What are you picking up?
Picking up some green onions from my mashed potatoes.
Oh, some last minute
shopping.
Last minute stuff. Yep. And they got
I gotta get out there.
They got them big ass Mexican green onions here.
Throw that on any barbecue grill, and then you know what? You just throw those on the corner of the barbecue grill. It gives it that aroma. Memphis Lou, you ever use those for your barbecue?
Oh, green onions?
Those big fatties that he
no green onion.
Yeah. If you ever kind of salad, you just throw that on there, and then watch out for my brother-in-law Gustavo because he'll come and eat them all.
So right here, right behind me is where this is the one store that this is the only store that really supports smacking.
Oh yeah.
So I haven't made any in a minute, so they don't have none right now. But this is
it's on the shelf.
Right on these shelves.
Just put one on there. Just get one from the truck and put one. Get the word out. Get the name out again. You know.
This one on the house, man.
It looks like CD Lamb is going to be out. They've already Jay Glazer has already reported that he's rolled out.
I'm the guy.
So he's gonna be in his little what does he wear? His little crop tops on the sideline. With his little nipple tassels.
That hurts, man, because we have to have
whale tail hanging out.
Is Amari Cooper tonight?
No, Cooper's still out with COVID.
At least 2 weeks. Because he's
Cooper.
He doesn't have the vaccine, so he's automatically out 2 weeks.
Hey, we got a Dallas fan over here. Oh, he's a Niners fan. Going for
boo.
Yeah. Hey, look. Hey, what's up? We live right now. We live on our radio show, man. Live from Golden Star. If you're in Pittsburgh, California, come to Golden Star. They got the best of the best out here.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. Check your fantasy roster real quick, because I just looked at mine and yeah, I need a little love.
You got out, questionable.
Right, bye week, COVID.
Yeah, Kansas City's got the bye week this week, so there's a lot of players out for their. Arizona, I think, has a bye week. So there's a lot of big-time players that are not playing today. And it sucks because there's so many games on Thursday. Usually you only have to worry about the 2 teams on Thursday, but there's 6 teams today.
Yeah,
So,
six teams playing, so that
today.
has huge implications.
yeah. So basically, my advice to you: start your starters. Don't go out on a limb. Remember, we still got Sunday. So, but it is fun to watch your team play on Thanksgiving. I gotta say, there's something about Thanksgiving. Zeke likes to play hard on Thanksgiving. He's been known to do that. Like he likes to jump in the little Salvation Army bucket and do the whole thing. I hope he gets
Man,
that
you get a
going, man.
15-yard penalty for taunting with that today.
Hey, but he'll do it though. If it's there and he scores, he will do it.
When is the last time the 49ers played on Thanksgiving?
I believe it was the last time that I gave a shit. Why you got to bring that up?
Hey, because I don't remember when the last time. I think it must have been 4 years ago when the Raiders played on Thanksgiving.
No,
Against the Cowboys.
I think it was against. No. Wasn't it the last time against the Seahawks?
On Thanksgiving?
Yeah, remember they freaking ate the turkey on the damn 50-yard line in Levi's.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
And that had to be about
that was like
7 years ago.
First opened.
I think we still had Harbaugh as the coach then too.
Yeah, who's better than us?
Fucking ruin my
everybody.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing and a curse to have your team play on Thanksgiving. It could be the best Thanksgiving ever, or it just ruins your whole freaking night. Which that
man,
you guys, this is
always
awesome.
a crapshoot.
This one's awesome. Cowboys versus Raiders. These two guys, I'm excited, man. And it's the middle game, so you don't have to wait all night. This is like right when you guys are gonna be getting ready to eat.
But see, that's what I hate, because if you're going around visiting folks, you'll be in transit during some of the game, and I hate that. Let the Cowboys play in prime time. Let them.
Yeah, we're actually going to see our brother-in-law today. He invited us to come see the game, and I was like, I thought the game was the night game, which was cool, but it's the 1 o'clock game for us. Which, we're right in the middle of eating and finishing up, and getting these green onions to the house and all that stuff. So we'll see. Probably catch we'll catch the second half maybe over at his house. And just to say hi or whatever, big fans over there. I'm intrigued to see what the hell Josh Allen is gonna do tonight. This guy has to come out of his rut. It's something we talked about Josh Allen. We love Josh Allen, but this guy has to come out of his rut. It's like every time he gets in trouble, he's Derek Carring the ball, just throwing it up in the air.
Derek Carring the ball.
He is not playing Josh Allen ball. Just like Patrick Mahomes finally got back to Patrick Mahomes ball, which
2 weeks ago, with the 5 touchdowns.
And so Josh Allen needs to come back to be Josh Allen, and I need him tonight to do that against the Saints. They're playing Trevor Siemian. They're playing no Alvin Kamara. You know what it was? I'll tell you what it was. And this is Ryan Forsythe, the guy who came on and did the picks. I started getting all into Bovada. I spent hell of money on Bovada trying to win these games. And I started playing point spreads. But you know what I am? I am what they call them, the mush. I'm the mush man.
Oh, the mush from Bronx Tale?
Yeah, I'm the mush man from Bronx Tale, man. If I bet on your team is losing. That's how it goes.
Bet on the Raiders.
Yeah, bet on. So you're going for the Raiders or the Cowboys today?
Going for the Cowboys. I'm gonna put money on the Cowboys on the money line.
It's gonna be tough, man. They're out there. They don't have their 2 top wide receivers. They didn't look good last week. It could be another Thanksgiving miracle. Who knows? The Raiders, could come to play today. But yeah, well, Memphis Lou, you're used to this Thanksgiving. You get it every Thanksgiving game every year. So
and I love it.
Have a whole freaking routine down, and I believe it's always the 1 o'clock game too.
It's always the middle game. But. Like I said, that's cool. I wish they would flex us to the night game. on Thanksgiving because everybody loves prime time. But one thing we got to petition the league, man. That early game, they need to rotate that. They need to get that game out of Detroit. Let's have
No,
some meaningful football.
Like, how did Detroit even get that game every year?
it's because they were like back then they were the first team they wanted to play on Thanksgiving, and they were the only team. Them two were the only teams to schedule it. So
I mean, they've been around since 1634. So
yeah,
there was nobody else able to play.
yeah.
When's the last time Detroit actually won a game on Thanksgiving, though? They might win one today.
Man, 1853.
They might win today. Who knows? I mean, with what's his face, Fields is out. I don't know. Chicago's nothing crazy, but I think Chicago might win. I think Chicago's gonna win.
I'm concerned that Chicago's going to try to go after Kellen Moore in the offseason, man. Dude is an offensive juggernaut. They're talking about maybe him going to Chicago as the head coach, or maybe him even going to New York to take over for the Giants. And I don't want to see that man in my division.
Yeah, you don't want that in your division now.
No. But the clapper's gone. Jason Garrett got the axe.
Oh, yeah. I know, man.
Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, Jason Garrett. They was like, no thanks. We're not letting you call any more players.
They got all those wide receivers. They got Saquon, and they can't do a damn thing. What is going on?
They said they haven't put up 30 points. He has never put up 30 points as an offensive coordinator in New York.
Wow. But Jason Garrett's a good guy, but, sometimes good guys don't translate into wins. Right. And in football, it's not about necessarily being a good guy. It's about getting them dubs.
I heard the first person that sent him a text that said, sorry to see you go. Call me if you need anything, was Jerry Jones.
Wow. They're showing the John Madden. They got the John Madden special going on right now, and they're talking about all the turducken and all the turkey legs. Have you guys ever done turducken or anything like that?
I've had a turducken once. It was good.
Yeah,
it was good.
Where did you have it? Did you already have it pre-made, or did you do it yourself?
No, it was pre-made, man. I'm not talented enough to do all that surgery, sewing this and planting that.
Yeah,
there's
a website called Golden Belly or something like Golden Belly, and you could order them online and stuff like that. A cousin of mine did it. They said they got them from like Louisiana or something like that. They said
there's another one that I follow, Louisiana Crawfish, and they sell turducken. It's like $30 for a turducken, and then to have it shipped is like another $25. So it's like $60 for a little 15-pounder or 8-pounder or something.
That's good eats though.
I heard they have them at Whole Foods. At Whole Foods sells them too.
Yeah, but it's turducken. It's kale wrapped in.
Shut up! No, it's not.
It's kale wrapped in spinach, wrapped around some oranges.
Oh man!
Stuffed in a veggie burger.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys are going. You guys are going away for the Thanksgiving. You're going to your brother-in-law's.
We are in a little while. First, we're cooking, so this is what we did on the grill last night. I smoked my turkey. My wife made a turkey.
2 turkeys.
Got 2 turkeys.
That's standard nowadays. Can you? Yeah, back in the day, it was like one turkey. Standard is like 2-3 turkeys now.
Hey, we got she picked. I made her get 12 bunches of greens. So she started the greens yesterday. The greens are done.
Fresh greens. Don't bring me those canned greens.
Started sweet potato pies. Today she's doing the candied yams. I got up this morning, put the potatoes on the oven for the mashed potatoes. She's probably in there wondering where the hell I'm at doing the mac and cheese right now.
Oh god, the mac and cheese. It's underrated, the mac and cheese.
Oh, the mac and cheese is the star of the show. You got to have the sweet potatoes touching the mac and cheese. It's like black magic when they touch. Right there. I mean, just
sweet
that
and savory, as my wife would say. The sweet and savory.
And then what we're doing something different this year. We're going a little bit on the European side, and we're doing a little ambrosia.
A
little bit of ambrosia.
A little les compétents.
Yeah, we got a little bit of word. Yeah, a little bit of ambrosia going in there.
Wow. Hey, okay, answer me this. Pumpkin pies, Thanksgiving only, right? Don't
We
give
don't
me a
even eat
pumpkin
pumpkin
pie
pie.
in
Since I
any other
Who eat pumpkin
season.
pie?
look,
I was at work. This
look,
guy's talking about he loves pumpkin pie. It's better than apple pie. And I'm like, get the hell out of here. You know,
look. So growing up, I grew up Mexican in a Mexican
he grew
household.
up Mexican, but then
And we
he
eat
was raised black.
we
And
in
he's
Mexican households. Mexican households have American Thanksgivings. All right, American Thanksgivings and Mexican households. They have turkey, mashed potatoes, uh, some
stuffing.
They have mac and cheese, but not the good mac and cheese, right? Um,
Stuffing. What about dressing?
no, they
What do
call
you
it
what
stuffing. I'm talking
stuffing?
about
You call that
how I
dressing?
grew up. Right? I'm talking about how I grew up, right? So growing
Okay.
How do you?
up,
Hey,
I
Memphis,
grew up
tell
with
what's the?
the American shit, right? Then when I got into college, I really started. I got into Phi Beta Sigma. I got into Prince Hall Mason. I really started getting into culture, and then I got into the black community. My first real black Thanksgiving. I was in Atlanta, Georgia, and that's the
Oh,
first time I had some
they
dressing.
got you.
That's the first time I had some dressing. It was 1991. I had some dressing. I had some grains. I had the real mac and cheese. I had the sweet
Real
potato
mac and
pie.
cheese.
Oh my God! No, it's no more
Somebody was
pumpkin
hooked.
pie for me. There's no more pumpkin pie for me. I only eat sweet potato pie. No stuffing for me no more. I only eat my. I was lucky enough to marry a wife with Arkansas genes, and she
Roots. Arkansas
Arkansas
roots.
roots. And when she get in there, she cooks it up. So
Wow.
no more American.
Tell me what's the difference between stuffing and dressing? I'm interested.
So stuffing is that stovetop crap that you get that's
The little
made with the
pieces of
little,
bread,
yeah, the little
dried green
cubes, the
onions.
croutons. Yeah, that's now dressing.
I wish I could share.
Dressing, on
Go
the
ahead.
other hand, is this awesome concoction made with cornbread, cream of celery, cream of mushroom, onion, celery, bell peppers, and man, a little egg to bind it together. Bake it for about an hour and a half, man, and it just turns into awesomeness. And
Wow.
you put some of that cranberry sauce on top, boy.
Oh
All
yeah.
Woo-wee.
right.
No,
You're gonna have to
my
post that
wife's
on the website or something. We're gonna need Uncle Lou's special dressing
Dressing
ingredients.
recipe.
If you
my
hey,
wife's
text me that.
dressing
Text me that. My
started
wife will make
yesterday.
that ASAP. She will.
She started the dressing yesterday. She started the brew for the dressing yesterday. You
Oh
know,
wow.
we got called
Oh
the
yeah.
brew.
And then
So
with turkeys, you guys smoke them or you brine them, or
I
whatever.
didn't brine it. I did a nice garlic. I did a garlic dressing on the garlic marinade,
Uh huh.
and then I let that sit for a little while. And see, look. So here's I can't turn this around. That's the turkey neck
I know what that is.
for the
Yeah,
dressing.
so you gotta have that stock
Yeah.
to make your dressing moist. You gotta put that stock in there.
Okay, you use that for your dressing as well. What
Yeah.
about gravy? What about gravy, guys? Talk to me about your gravy.
My mom makes it, but I'm not a big gravy fan. I'll have it if you make it, but I'm a purist. I want my dressing with my cranberry sauce on top, with the macaroni and cheese and the sweet potatoes nearby.
Yeah. A couple rolls. What kind of rolls?
So if you got the time, make them homemade yeast rolls. It's gonna take you a little bit, but if you don't,
Wow.
Sister Schubert's.
Okay.
Yeah, I get
We use like the Kings, the Hawaiian, one of
Man,
those
you
kind of.
eat King's Hawaiian rolls every day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because they're the best.
They're the best.
So what's wrong with getting them for freaking Thanksgiving? I don't think.
So I tell you what she's doing right now. She's got the homemade cornbread that she made yesterday, right? And there it is, the homemade cornbread.
Oh my
You
god!
you gotta crumble it up. So there it is. Look at him. Look at sister breaking that cornbread.
That's
Yeah.
all cornbread. That's how she
I feel
doing
like I'm
it.
watching a cooking show right now. This is like this is cool.
Hey, Rick, ask her,
Happy Thanksgiving.
eggs or no eggs?
You do eggs or no eggs?
No eggs.
No egg. You can tell. You can ask her. She can hear you.
See that's the thing. Like I said, some families do eggs, some not so much. My grandmother, she always said, man, you want to put 2 to 3 eggs in there to help bind it. But then some people say if you put eggs in there, it'll make it spoil quick. But dressing don't last long enough to spoil in my house.
We're not making it to save it. We're making it to eat it.
Eggs, that's new to me. So maybe I'll try it, but not today.
Not today. Hey, Thanksgiving is not the day to experiment.
Yeah, definitely no. It's showtime.
Hell yeah.
All day yesterday. So she was in here cooking yesterday. And
if you experiment on my Thanksgiving dinner, we're gonna fight.
For real.
Like I don't want nobody's first try at macaroni and cheese, or my baby's gonna see how she do with this kid. No.
I read this on the internet. I'm gonna try it out. I've had those before. They're terrible. They come in with something new, and you're like, "This is not the time." Try that.
No, this is not the time.
People are thinking about this stuff for a whole year. Like, "Oh, I can't wait for my sister's mac and cheese." She's like, "Oh, I decided to try something else." Like,
damn it, this is a Super Bowl. You don't on Super Bowl Sunday. You don't want some dude coming off the street.
Yeah. Hold on, something from the kitchen. One more time. Go ahead, say that.
If you don't have sage and poultry seasoning, I ain't messing with your dressing. It ain't dressing.
Gotta have it. You can't put too much sage in there. Because you put too much sage, seasoning, it's gonna mess you up.
What about this for the turkey? You guys mess with basil and tarragon for the turkey?
Yeah, that's cool.
Put some in it.
Basil, tarragon, salt and pepper.
Rosemary and thyme.
Gives it a gamey kind of taste.
Yeah, I infused it with some. I stuffed it with some thyme and some rosemary before I put on the smoker last night.
Nice.
And then also some onions and lemons, and then I injected it with that injection that he got right there. Yep, I used that injection.
Tony Scatcheries.
There it is.
What I added to that, Lou? I added some apple juice to that injection.
Okay.
I put some apple juice in it, so that'll give it some. I didn't have apple wood. I used hickory wood on my turkey, so then I injected it. I put apple juice in there to give it that little sweet flavor in the meat.
That's what's up.
You know what's hot right now? I've been seeing in the stores is Kinder's is out here, and they have like a little brine kit. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, we're looking. We're looking for that.
All over Modesto.
Sold out quick.
Oh, you should have told me. They're over here at the freaking grocery outlets already.
All I gotta do is just Modesto, right?
No, it says like Thanksgiving turkey dinner brine and marinade kit.
No, you said I should have told you. Like I was you're gonna grab one.
Oh man, I could have. Yeah, you bad. Could came out here, sold a house real quick.
Yeah, go to Turlock.
Hey y'all, I get all my ingredients in October, so I saw the bride for 3 weeks and he never picked it up. That's his problem.
Are you ready for her? She's gonna come on live. When you live, and she'll start blaming you for shit.
Oh no, Laura's she'll be on in a couple of weeks, dude. She's a freaking like a wizard over here with the games. She's been guessing all the games lately, so we'll have to throw her in on a segment pretty soon.
Well, my wife won our fantasy football league, and I've never heard the end of it.
Oh my god, I remember I think I was in the league with you guys one time, and you had her. This is when we were just on the radio, like on the phone, and you had her call her son up and talk shit to him, and it was the greatest segment.
Because I beat him on Christmas.
You remember that? You were in the Super Bowl. Where were you? What'd you call yourself? The waiver queen?
Yes. And I beat my son on Christmas Day.
Yes.
That was his worst Christmas because he lost to her and he lost to his brother on Christmas Day. So he sat on the couch and just watched football and soaked.
The waiver queen, and they were talking back and forth. It was the best segment ever. I remember that.
Okay, here we go. We got one right here. Mooney or Mike Williams, who Mike Williams shined. You know, he didn't really shine, but he came through with that last minute touchdown last week.
Yeah, no,
Is he
Mooney,
back? Because Keenan Allen took up so much of his time.
I'd say Mooney for sure. Mike Williams got a little lucky at the end with that broken coverage touchdown, and Keenan Allen's targets were like above 12 or 13 compared to his like 6. So I would definitely go with Mooney. Mooney's playing right now, and he's got Andy Dalton throwing the ball a little bit better than Justin Fields. I'd go with Mooney. Enjoy yourself some early morning.
Looks like Ingram is
fantasy.
out now. Ingram is officially out. So who is the other guy, the mystery man?
Tony Jones Jr.
Tony Jones Jr.
Yeah, he was a hot waiver pickup earlier in the season before they got Ingram, so he was already going to be the backup, and then Ingram came in. And watch out for Matt Breida, ex-49er. He's been picking up a little steam lately. He was inactive for a lot of the games earlier, but they've been giving him the ball lately. He's been scoring touchdowns, and watch out for you some Breida.
All right, man. Well, look, it's NFL Thursday. I'm excited. We're gonna watch the Dallas Cowboys and Memphis losers, and them Raiders beat the Dallas Cowboys today.
Don't hate.
Man, we're gonna do it, and then every day on Sunday, make sure y'all tune in Sunday morning. Every time we go Lou, he's gonna be like, "I love the Raiders. Yes, I like this guy. I love the Raiders. Yes, I like this guy."
No.
Yeah, like after every sentence, you're like, speaking of that, and then you talk about like a special Raider or something like that.
I'm gonna tell you.
Reminds me of the day of Romanowski.
You guys are gonna get to see Rick. I love Dallas, sir. Every time.
This guy, James Martin's asking if we would start Tony Jones. It all depends on who you got. Plus, they're going against a really good defense, Buffalo. So, I mean, he is a plug and play. He's the only guy going to get the ball today. So, I would start him if you don't have any better options.
Oh, you know what? We're going to switch it up. So, Lou, I'm going to make you an official Raider. So, once the Raiders win, every time you say something, you're going to go, Raiders!
Oh, my God. That's the worst.
You're going to answer the phone and go, Raiders!
Oh, yeah. Okay, and then Rick has to say, "How about them Cowboys?"
How about them Cowboys?
But you got to do it like Jimmy Johnson. You can't just say, "How about them Cowboys?"
You got to say it with crispness and enthusiasm.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
hey,
perfect.
Let's enjoy this. Would you start Tony Jones? Did you answer that?
That's all you got.
Yeah, that's all you got. Start him. I mean, and
Start
also, you know who's gonna be good today? Because who else is gonna be good? Is my man Taysom. Taysom is gonna be good. You know, he's gonna get some touchdowns tonight. So I might start him in my quarterback, my 2 quarterbacks.
I don't know what's going on with that whole thing. I mean, I guess he was hurt, and that's why he wasn't playing. But Simeon's been doing an okay job, I thought. So
I guess they don't figure.
You guys, whoever loses, you're gonna have to throw out all the cliches. You're gonna be talking about just win, baby, and you're gonna be talking about America's team, and this is gonna be awesome next week.
Hopefully the Raiders aren't the Raiders today, and they pulled out a win.
Well, you know the secret. Just put your money on the Cowboys, and then you'll lose.
Don't do it, Jack.
Let's go.
Do it.
All right, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank y'all. See y'all Sunday. Peace.
Okay, peace.